Hello. In this video I'm going to talk about Jackrabbit's latest update. A new mindset called the Range Hunter. The purpose of the Range Hunter is to try to find opportunities between the minimum and maximum of a range that a particular coin has. For example, here is Bitcoin, with the minimum value here in the red zone, the maximum or highest value here in the green zone. The median being a separator or midpoint between the two ranges. This is where your buys take place. This is where your sells take place. Now these price channels have different layers. For example, here is the first price channel, the second price channel, the third price channel, the fourth price channel, and the fifth price channel. It is extremely rare when the price gets down to this level. So each of these would be the buys accordingly to these channels. The sells are equally the same way. The first price channel, second price channel, third price channel, fourth price channel, and finally the fifth price channel. These two channels, the midpoint, are considered unprofitable. So there is no designator for crossing the median, only for crossing the price channels for profit. Now the rules that this system follows is the price has to go above the price channel to indicate a buy or a sell. For example, these two items crossed the one price channel. Here, the third price channel. Here, the second price channel. Now these are on the basis of 10% intervals, broken up from the minimum and the maximum range. So if you add all these up, you have 100% of the actual price range from high to low. Now there are some settings to help you with picking the right price channels and with tuning it to your own risk assessment. Now the Range Hunter is really a very conservative, long-term holding algorithm. Unlike other components in Jackrabbit, this is not meant for quick profits. It's meant for long-term analysis. So now we're going to change the time frame, or excuse me, we're going to change the analysis level. And each analysis level is broken up by 1,000 candlesticks. For example, the light analysis is 1,000 candlesticks. The maximum analysis is 5,000 candlesticks. And as you can see, by setting it to the light, you have areas of profit above and below the median. And when the price climbs or drops, the price channels grow appropriately and accordingly. They also shrink appropriate and according to the price action of the asset you are tracking. Now there are a lot of interesting things you can do with this to maximize your profits, even though the algorithm itself will not by nature sell down here or buy up here. When you set up your alerts, you can do some very creative things. I'm going to talk about a couple of those creative things as soon as I reset this. get it back to the maximum. And then I'm going to talk about a couple of nuances that can be applied that move out of the ordinary scope of trading. Okay, now we'll let this reset. When this happens, just switch time frames and switch back. This algorithm is extremely intense in mathematics. Okay. I should warn you that your computer will be pressed to its limits with this. Alright, it is maximum. So this is a rather interesting chart. Okay, but either way, as I was saying, to take advantage of some unusual situations within your alerts. Even though Jackrabbit itself won't normally allow buying and selling across the median lines, as I described a few minutes ago, you can buy at the 4 level, sell at the 1 level. That is, use a 1 buy as a sell alert and take the profits in this range. So you can use different techniques and strategies to scrape within these boundaries without crossing the median. Jackrabbit is very versatile in terms of what you can get away with your alerts. And you can do some very generous profits by thinking out of the box with this technique, along with looking for long-term holding positions. You can get a few mid-term reasonable profits just within the lower boundary. So be sure you take your time and study this, analyze it, and carefully check your numbers. Until next time.